Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Thandi Gama, and yeah, today we are doing an apartment reset. I just wanted to film cleaning up my apartment for you guys because I thought maybe you would be interested. So do let me know in the comment section after this video if you do enjoy this type of content. So yeah, so on this day specifically, it was just day 2 of my period. So I do not like having tight clothes on me when I'm on my period. I just get so annoyed. So this is why I'm wearing my silk pajama shorts. They're the most comfortable thing for me to wear when I'm doing things such as cleaning up. So yeah, I decided to start off by cleaning up the kitchen, packing things away, because the night before I literally just left the whole kitchen in a mess. I was trying out things, the stuff that I was making, there was a lot of things that I was trying out. So there's a couple of dishes, and from the previous night, I don't know, I think I kind of felt like my period was coming on, and that's why I was super lazy to just clean up the place. So let's get into it. So I sort of remembered that I had completely forgotten about this bottle that I use for my cleaning, what do you call this? Sunlight. So I decided to refill it, and yeah guys, so basically there's not going to be a voiceover everywhere, but where I need to share with you guys exactly what I'm doing, I will definitely just come back on here and let you know what's going on. Now, when it comes to cleaning my stove, the best way to get it clean is, the first step is that I wipe off all the oil. Like if there was oil splatter, I'll first wipe that off before I go in with any cleaning products. So that's what I was doing, and then I follow that up with my handy Andy. And one thing I've noticed about using handy Andy on this is that because it's black and handy Andy is white, even after you wipe it off, there may be some streaks on there. So what I like to do is I still go in eventually with a glass cleaner that you guys will see me use, and I spray that on top, and I use my toilet paper, sort of the kitchen toilet paper. I use that to wipe it, and that removes all the streaks, and it just leaves it super perfect looking, brand new. So that's a trick for you guys. The same way I love smelling good, I really love it when my house smells good. So I love to use a combination of candles, diffusers, and oil burners. And I really love these fragrance oils from Poetry. So these are like some of the best. I've tried a lot, but these are the best. I always go back for them. They're a little bit pricey, but they're definitely worth it. When you put that in the oil burner, like it gets your house smelling fresh, like this spreads all around the house, so it goes all the way upstairs, like everywhere just smells nice. So if you are looking for something to use around the house, consider that. And then I had gone to an event a few days ago, and the brand Husa, is it Hasa Girl? I think it's Hasa Girls, was celebrating their 60th birthday. So they did gift us this bottle of wine that I wanted to pack in my wine cooler. And for those of you who know my wine cooler, if you're wondering what happened to the whole top shelf of wines that I had there, I drank them all. So it's really going to be a tricky thing trying to fill this up, because every time I get new wines, I end up like drinking most of them. But anyway, they are meant to be drank, so one day I'll eventually fill it up. And then I just went back to cleaning some more things and putting back stuff on the stove. One thing about gas stoves, I really appreciate a gas stove. It's super convenient because it's quick and it's also easy to clean. I just love my gas stove, guys. It's time to clean the counter, and yeah, I just make sure I move everything. Hello there. Sometimes this camera really scares me. The lens is just so huge. So when I look into it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're looking into my soul. So yeah, I just made sure that I moved everything on one side, and then I focused on that side. Firstly, I used my multi-purpose cleaner as well as Handy Andy. So the multi-purpose cleaner, like, obviously cleans, but I love using the Handy Andy because it gets rid of like oils and anything that's like stuck behind where all the stuff was, like where all my coffee machines were. It wasn't really that dirty because I do clean this quite a lot. Obviously, if you clean a space over time, it's not gonna get dirty, so it wasn't that bad. But I just wanted to make sure if there's any dust, I get rid of that. I don't know what it is about staying in a downstairs unit, but you just get like a lot of dust in the apartment. So even when I clean, like the following day or by the second day, there's just all this dust, and I don't usually understand like where it's coming from. Whereas when we stayed in an apartment and we're upstairs, I never really experienced too much of that. So yeah, let's clean around this counter. I also like to make sure that I wipe down all the cupboards, because I do get like sort of like fingerprint stains on them. So I just always like to make sure they're clean, and also just to get rid of any dust that's collected over there. As you can tell, I'm focusing more on the bottom, like especially where I would like touch the cupboard to open the cupboard. So yeah, I just like to make sure like they're like extremely clean. Yeah. Now, time to move on to the lounge. Obviously, I have a habit of working down here and watching TV. So I eventually will have like a lot of stuff down here, my laptop, and when I'm shooting content, I had perfumes on the couch because I was shooting content just the day before. And then this walking pad, because I'm doing a 15k steps every day for the month of November challenge. So I obviously take it out every now and then to walk if I didn't like walk outside. Yeah. One thing about the couch though, I really want to get it cleaned. So I'm going to be doing another deep clean video. And if you'd like to see that video, like, actually, I don't know if I'm going to film it. Based on the results of this video, then I'll know if I'll film it. So if you do want me to film it, do comment deep clean. So I definitely want to get it like properly cleaned, because it's not really showing on camera, but it's really dirty. And for everyone that's always asking about this couch and my experience with it ever since I worked with Zorora, I absolutely love this couch. It's obviously been over 2 years of me having this couch, and I have no complaints. The amount of times that I've slept on this couch, because it's super comfortable, I can't even explain it. And it doesn't get dirty that quickly, but obviously every couple of months you need to wash it just because of the color. So I've decided to invest in a machine that's gonna like help me clean the couch, and you guys will be seeing it in the next video, hopefully. One of the reasons why I love this vacuum cleaner so much is because it picks up hair. I get a lot of hair from hair companies, and a lot of them do shed quite a bit. So I always have hair everywhere when I'm like in my wig era. So I like using this because it just makes sure like the hair is out of sight. And then I decided to use the humidifier downstairs because this apartment gets really hot in summer. And one of the reasons I had gotten it was specifically for the fact that I have been struggling to sleep properly in my room, and then I would like wake up with a blocked nose, and then when I blow my nose I do have quite a bit of blood. So I was just like, I feel like I'm just struggling to breathe at night, so I got it. And it's been quite helpful because I did use it for 3 days, and then I went for 2 days without using it just to see if there's a difference, and there definitely is. And then this is the room mist well, not linen, this one is specifically for the room, but I also like to spray it on the couch because it lingers longer when I spray it on the couch. So now it's time to clean my first guest bathroom, which is downstairs. And I would say this is the one that gets the most dirtiest because everybody uses this toilet. Not dirty in the sense of like it's just filthy, but I'm just saying like everybody uses this toilet. So I like to make sure that I use like either J's or Domestos every now and then, especially like if I've had a lot of guests that come in and ask to use my bathroom. I like to make sure that it's super clean because I use it quite a lot when I'm downstairs. So yeah, I just like to make sure like I make sure that it's like super clean. And when it comes to actually cleaning the toilet bowl, I prefer using disposable cloths because like the fact that a lot of people use this just means like there's like a lot of germs. I don't know, that's just how I feel. So I'm not going to use a cloth that I'm gonna reuse or like have to wash and reuse. No, so I prefer using disposable cloths just to like wipe the toilet bowl. So yeah, let's get to cleaning. Now it's time for the guest bathroom. I don't really use this guest bathroom at the moment, so nobody has actually showered in here for a very long time. But sometime during the week, I've been here a couple of times to just like fix my wigs and glue them on or something. So I just wanted to make sure that I sweep the floors and mop the floors. And another thing, this bathroom does get a lot of dust because it's got a window and somehow the dust just comes through. So I kind of have to clean the floors and everywhere quite a bit because there's always dust like everywhere. And like I said, I did come use this bathroom for my hair, so I just wanted to make sure that the sink is also clean. On this particular day, like I said guys, my period, my back was starting to hurt quite a lot. You'd have also noticed in the video like my bloating was getting worse and my period pain just kept getting worse. So I was not in the mood to like scrub my showers. So that video will be a separate video when for my next cleaning video when I do the showers. I'm just gonna do them separately sometime in the week, but wow, my body was exhausted. But this was the only way I could actually get some sort of like workout. When I clean, I do get in about 8,000 steps. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, when I clean this house, I get about 8,000 steps. So that's another way for me to be active without actually being active. Like if I literally have to go to the gym while I'm on my period, it kind of feels hard, but I can walk and I can do things like cleaning. But tell me to go away train, that's another story. So yeah, now we are going into my bathroom, which I had used, and I was getting ready for a few events just the day before and the day before that. So it is quite like messy. And because I live alone, I don't really have to go in as hard with cleaning all the time because it's just me. So I do get away with like leaving things out every now and then, but I'm trying to make a habit of like packing things. And it's just that like the event I was going to, I was extremely late because I had been doing that challenge where I have to show people the outfits that I'm wearing that particular day, and I really wanted to film the video before the sun went down. And then as soon as I was done filming and posting that video, I was like super late for the event, so there was nothing I could do. But yeah, this is us cleaning the bathroom, obviously making sure we scrub it down because sometimes I'll do my makeup in here, but also like the fact that you brush your teeth in here all the time and you spit in there, you just have to make sure it's super clean. And I like to wipe down the cupboards because they do get like my fingerprints. And on this day, after cleaning this bathroom, guys, this was the best I could do for this particular day. I just made sure that the bathroom is super clean, and I decided that I would do the rest of like my room the following day because my back was on fire. So it was the following morning, and I like to change my linen on a Sunday. I was hoping to wake up like really early and do that and then go to church, but I just was not feeling well when I woke up this morning. So I ended up watching church online, and then I just decided to change my linen. So first things first, you want to make sure you put a mattress protector. So sometimes like it will get too hot and I'll sweat, and I just want to make sure like none of my sweat is going onto my mattress topper. So that's how I keep my mattress topper and my mattress clean, and then I will go in with the bed sheet. So I do use double. And if you haven't gotten a mattress topper, like please do. That's like one of the best investments you could ever make. My one friend somehow ended up at my apartment the one night after going out, and she was like, oh my gosh, why is your bed so comfy? And I was like, it's the mattress topper. I know, the sleep is so good. And then she was like, she woke up because she didn't realize she was in my place, and she was like, why does this place smell so good? And I'm like, I don't even know which diffuser it is because there's about like 4 diffusers in this between my bedroom and my bathroom. That's how much I love my space smelling good, guys. So I would highly recommend in investing in like good diffusers. And a bed is never really made without that, kapow, karate cuts. And then this is the room and linen mist that I'm currently using. I didn't show my office in this cleaning video, but it will be in the deep clean. And the next thing to take over was this pile of clothes that we all have somewhere in the corner of our room. And what I like to do is I'll watch a YouTube video, and then I will literally have my iced coffee there and then just like pack my clothes. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to share the next one with you.
Cancels out. Asia cancels it out. Here's the packaging thing. Yeah.
Hey Google, play best of Adele.
Playing Adele on Spotify.